So the New York Yankees just signed Carlos Rodon to their starting rotation. And what a good pickup by the Yankees. You're adding a potential number one on a lot of teams in the league to a rotation that already has a number one in Garrett Cole, a couple of good number twos in Luis Severino and Frankie Montas, and a good number three in Nestor Cortez. Although I'm not personally sold on Nestor Cortez and Frankie Montas, the Yankees made a good move by picking up Carlos Rodon. But if you ask me, are the Yankees any closer to beating the Astros in the playoffs than they were just 2 months ago? My short answer would be no. I see a lot of people on Twitter, especially Yankee fans, saying that this acquisition, this move, will put the Yankees over the Astros next year to get back to the Fall Classic. And I don't think a lot of Yankees fans get it. I don't think they understand something. It wasn't the Yankees pitching last year or even bullpen that cost them the series against the Astros in the ALCS. It was a plain fact that the Yankees lineup just could not hit the Houston Astros starting pitching or bullpen. And it wasn't even just the ALCS. It was all year long. Outside of a few games where Aaron Judge carried the Yankees in the regular season against the Astros, the Yankees lineup was stunted all year long and stifled by the Houston Astros and their pitching. When you go back and dissect that ALCS, yeah, the Yankees hit Lance McCullers Jr. in that Game 4 pretty well. But when all the chips got pushed into the table, each and every game when the Astros needed a response, they got it. They got that timely hitting, and the Astros bullpen did the rest. So when the Yankees are sitting there looking at a measuring stick, trying to figure out who and what needs to be done and brought in order to get past the Houston Astros, an addition like Carlos Rodon wasn't needed. The Yankees' starting pitching was already good enough to get to the World Series last year, as well as their bullpen. But it just seems to be, as per usual, their lineup just cannot hit the Astros pitching. I don't think it's much as a problem with the Yankees' players and their talent at the plate. I think it's more the Yankees' approach as a hitter to the plate and the quality of bats that they give towards the Astros. The Yankees were a lineup last year that relied a lot on walks and home runs to score their runs. We saw what the Astros and the Guardians did to the Yankees in the games that they won. They limited the Yankees' ability to get on base through the walks, and they didn't allow the Yankees hitters to get underneath these pitches and drive them. They forced a lot of Yankees hitters to get on top of these baseballs and cause groundouts. And when they did get underneath pitches, especially against the Astros pitchers, it'd just be a simple flyout. So as much as Yankees Twitter and Yankees fans want to go crazy about this Carlos Rodon acquisition, I'd calm yourselves. Because it's not the fact that y'all couldn't pitch to the Astros, it's the fact that y'all's lineup could not hit the Astros in their pitching. Would it surprise me if the Yankees go out and acquire another big name in free agency? Well, whatever big name is left, no, I wouldn't be surprised at all. But the Yankees need a lot more in their lineup if they're going to get past the Astros in their pitching next year. And I know what a lot of Yankees fans are saying. The Astros lost Justin Verlander. Well, the Astros lost a guy that gave up 19 runs and 4 starts in the playoffs last year. I have full confidence that the Astros with Hunter Brown, Luis Garcia, and Jose Urquidy will have the guys necessary to replace Verlander in his starts. And if you're going to tell me that one of those 3 guys can't give me 4 better starts, not allowing 19 runs, then I laugh at you. The Yankees made a good move adding Carlos Rodon to their team, but they're still not much closer than what they were 48 hours ago to beating the Astros in the ALCS to get to the World Series. Guys, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Let me know why. And as per usual, if you haven't already, go like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new, because I have plenty more baseball content like this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Adios, mis amigos!